Hey there, fellow travelers. I'm so glad you've joined me today as we explore the vibrant city of Lyon, France. We're going to uncover the best budget-friendly destinations that Lyon has to offer. So tighten your bootstraps, grab your sense of adventure, and let's dive right in. Welcome to our travel guide on the best budget-friendly destinations in Lyon, France. Our journey begins with a bit of a climb, but trust me, the reward is well worth the effort. We're heading up to Forier Hill, home to the magnificent Forier Basilica. The basilica here is free to enter, and the real treasure is the panoramic view of Lyon that unfolds before you. From this vantage point, you can see the entire city spread out like a tapestry woven with terracotta rooftops and church spires. You'll see the shimmering ribbon of the Saône River winding its way through the heart of Lyon, and in the distance, the majestic Alps stand guard like ancient sentinels. Take a moment to soak it all in. This is the kind of view that stirs the soul and reminds you of the beauty that surrounds us. And the best part, it's absolutely free. Just remember to bring your camera, because you'll want to capture this moment. Now, as you wander around the basilica, be sure to take a peek inside. The interior is a masterpiece of mosaics and stained glass, a testament to the artistry and devotion of its creators. Even if you're not religiously inclined, you can't help but be moved by the sheer beauty of it all. And before we leave Forier Hill, let's take a stroll through the surrounding neighborhood. It's a charming labyrinth of cobblestone streets and hidden squares, with plenty of cafes and shops to discover. Next, we're stepping back in time as we venture into Vieux Lyon, the city's captivating medieval quarter. Imagine, if you will, a time when Lyon was a bustling center of trade, its narrow streets echoing with the clatter of horses' hooves and the chatter of merchants. As you wander through Vieux Lyon, you'll feel that sense of history come alive. The streets are a maze of narrow passageways called traboules, many of which are open to the public. These secret passageways were once used by silk workers to transport their precious cargo, and today, they offer a hidden glimpse into the city's past. Be sure to keep your eyes peeled for the architectural details that adorn the buildings here. Look for the ornate doorways, the wrought iron balconies, and the colorful facades that tell the stories of the families who once called this place home. And if you're feeling adventurous, why not try a traditional Lyonnaise meal at one of the many bouchons that line the streets? Now let's talk about something near and dear to every traveler's heart: food. Lyon is renowned for its gastronomy, and no trip here would be complete without experiencing the culinary delights that this city has to offer. And the best place to start your culinary adventure is at Les Halles de Lyon Paul Bocuse, a covered market that's a true feast for the senses. Named after the legendary Lyonnese chef Paul Bocuse, this market is a temple to fine food, with stalls overflowing with fresh produce, local cheeses, cured meats, and all sorts of other culinary treasures. Even if you're on a budget, a visit to Les Halles is a must. You can easily spend hours here just browsing the stalls, soaking up the lively atmosphere and sampling the wares. And if you're feeling peckish, grab a baguette and some cheese from one of the vendors and enjoy a picnic lunch in a nearby park. This is where Lyonnese chefs come to source their ingredients, and you'll often see them chatting with vendors and sharing tips and recipes. It's a true community gathering place, and you're sure to leave with a newfound appreciation for the art of French cuisine. After all that exploring, you're probably ready for a bit of a break. And there's no better place to escape the hustle and bustle of city life than at Parc de la Tête d'Or, Lyon's sprawling urban oasis. This vast park has something for everyone. You can stroll through the botanical gardens, admire the exotic animals at the zoo, or simply relax by the lake and soak up the sunshine. And the best part? Admission to the park is completely free. As you wander through the park, you'll be amazed by its sheer size and diversity. One minute you'll find yourself in a formal rose garden, the next you'll be surrounded by towering trees and lush greenery. There's even a small lake where you can rent a boat and enjoy a leisurely paddle. Now let's add a dash of culture to our adventure. Lyon is home to a number of excellent museums, and one of the best is the Musée d'Art Contemporain, or MAC Lyon. And here's a little secret: admission to the museum's permanent collection is absolutely free. The MAC Lyon is housed in a striking modern building that's a work of art in itself. Inside, you'll find a diverse collection of contemporary art, from paintings and sculptures to installations and multimedia works. Even if you're not a die-hard art enthusiast, I encourage you to give the MAC Lyon a try. Contemporary art can be challenging, but it can also be incredibly rewarding. You might just be surprised by what you discover. Let's dive back into the heart of Vieux Lyon for a moment and uncover one of its most intriguing secrets, the traboulet. These hidden passageways are like portals to another time, offering a glimpse into the city's rich history. As you wander through the narrow streets of Vieux Lyon, keep your eyes peeled for doorways marked with a small plaque that reads Traboul. These plaques indicate that the passageway is open to the public, and I highly encourage you to step inside and explore. The traboules were originally built as shortcuts for silk workers, allowing them to transport their precious cargo from one street to another without having to navigate the often crowded main thoroughfares. Today, they offer a fascinating glimpse into the city's past and a welcome respite from the hustle and bustle of modern life. As you wander through these secret passageways, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. No trip to Lyon would be complete without experiencing the city's legendary cuisine. And while Lyon is home to a number of Michelin-starred restaurants, you don't have to break the bank to enjoy a delicious and authentic meal. Enter the Bouchon Lyonnais, a type of traditional restaurant that's unique to Lyon. Bouchons are known for their hearty, home-style cooking, with dishes often featuring offal, pork, and other inexpensive cuts of meat. Don't be put off by the thought of offal, though. When prepared properly, these dishes can be incredibly flavorful and satisfying. And at a Bouchon, you can be sure that the food is prepared with love and care, using traditional recipes that have been passed down through generations. You can often enjoy a 3-course meal for under €20, making them a great option for budget-conscious travelers. As our Lyonnais adventure draws to a close, let's end our journey in style at Place des Terreaux, one of Lyon's most picturesque squares. This grand plaza is home to a number of impressive buildings, including the Hôtel de Ville, or City Hall, and the Musée des Beaux-Arts, or Museum of Fine Arts. Take a moment to admire the architecture of these grand buildings, and be sure to snap a few photos to remember your visit. The square is particularly stunning at night, when the buildings are illuminated and the fountains are aglow. From the heights of Forier Hill to the depths of the Traboulets, from the culinary delights of Les Halles to the artistic treasures of the Mac Lyon, this city has something to offer every traveler. Well, there you have it, fellow travelers. We've explored the heart and soul of Lyon, discovering its hidden gems and embracing its budget-friendly charm. Remember, adventure doesn't have to break the bank, so keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep those travel dreams alive. Thanks for joining us on this budget-friendly tour of Lyon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more travel tips and guides.